All right. Hey, hey, hey. Cookie Pop, hello. 1300. Say, yo, Grandma. LOL. Hello, hello. Z, you came in right on time. Meow. Hello, hello. Random Cat Guy, welcome back. Kiney Golden. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. All right. I got 8 people in here and only 3 likes. Y'all know what to do. LOL. I see you. Kyan said, can you adopt me? Sure, sure. I'll adopt everybody, Kyan. Z said, I just came to stop by. Okay, Z. 1300 said, how you doing, Grandma? Doing great. You liked, okay, Z. Random Cat said, been a little while. I forgot to turn on notifications and didn't know when you were streaming. It's okay. You're here now. You're here now. 4th like. All right. I'm still missing 3. Come on in, y'all. I'm only going to be on here for an hour. No more than an hour. I was on this morning for, oh my gosh, I think 2.5 hours almost. My eyes hurt me so bad. So no, 1 hour and I will be done. So y'all come on in. LOL, you just got here. You saying bye. See you later. See you later. Excuse me, guys. Well, hopefully some other folks will come in. 2.5 hours is a long while. My eyes hurt me so bad reading comments. Yes, so I won't do that again tonight. I'm just going to be on for about an hour. I know she just came in and said bye. What can you say? What can you do? Y'all, it's all right. I don't know what's going on. I only got 5 people in here, so let's see what happens. Maybe I won't be on for an hour. We'll see. Said for real. Official. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Y'all come on in. I had a crew in my live this morning. They were something else. Oh my goodness. They were cursing, doing all kind of dumb stuff, telling me to be quiet in my own live. But that's okay. Hopefully they will not come in this one. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Kiney said I was watching the game streamer and all the yep. Hate. That was a lot of hate comments. People saying they hate me and don't even know me. I don't understand that. How do you hate somebody you don't know? Kind of sad, kind of sad. A lot of racist remarks as well. So that one was a little bad. I'm not gonna listen to them. I just blocked them. 1300. They had to go. I kicked them out of the live. Meow said I won't be here for long because gotta do something. But here's some rockets. I'm gonna come back soon. Okay, Meow. Random said it was your live. They literally have one right to tell them. I know, I know. Elizabeth Farley said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, hey, LOL. Welcome back. Country girl, welcome, welcome. Okay, you'll be back in 25 to 30 minutes. This live is only going to be about an hour. It's going to be 60 minutes tops. Tops, tops, tops. Excuse me. Come on in, come on in. Double tap, double tap. Double tap, double tap. Come on in. Who is this? Nicole Potter. Hello, Nicole. Do not tell your age in a live. That's a very dangerous thing to do. Okay, country girl. I see you come back. Kathy Brewster. I know Jesus loves me. Marco. Hello, hello. Random cat guy said, Nicole, don't say your age online. That's right. Marcos. Hello, hello. Leah Dominguez. Yes, I remember you. All right, guys. Come on in. Double tap, double tap. Amber. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for coming in this evening. This cold Saturday evening in Florida. Ralph, what are you saying? Hello, Mama Beth. I will only be here for a little while, so goodbye. Just wanted to say hi. Hey, Ralph, I hope you click that like button before you leave. Click that like button, Ralph. Random said, if you want to say your age, goof off and say something like I'm. Don't tell them to do that, Random, because they will. Andy Pena, thank you, thank you. Pat Steiner said, hi, pretty girl. This is Travis. Hey, Travis. Cayenne Golden, I love your hair. Thank you. Color, hello, hello, 1300. Remember my name, Grandma? I can't remember. That's why I read the screen names. I can remember screen names. Andy Pena, thank you for liking my hair color. Hello. Arian Richardson, hello, hello. Leah Dominguez, love you too, girl. Thank you so much. Marco said you watching this. Nope, don't watch that. Color said this. Random cat guy said 9 likes and 20 users. I know. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click those like buttons. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Justina Sestokis, hello, hello. Pat Steiner said, hey, sister, I love your hair. This is Travis. I like your hair a lot. This is me. I want to tell everybody I want to chat. I love you guys. Jesus Christ loves us. We love you, sister. We all will. Thank you so much, Travis. 1300 said, Brian Amber, hello, hello. Kelly Hood said, what should I name my hamster? I don't know. Guys, Kelly wants to know a good name for a hamster. Maybe you guys can suggest one. Thank you, LOL. Nicole, thank you for the love. Appreciate you. Kelly's cat guy said name it Marshmallow. Niam, hello, hello. Favazi, welcome back, Favazi. Fam of Fulton, welcome, welcome. LOL said God bless. Lebe, hello, hello. Random cat guy, I see you. Meow, hello. Connie Golden said the actor name should be Ginger. Okay. Tracy Levine, hello, hello. LOL said a good hamster name would be Lexi. Welcome back, Meow. Mafazi sent me a floating heart. Thank you, Mafazi. I see you made it. I'm glad you did. 1300 said you got 21 people in here. Yep. Fam of Fulton said name it Paisley. Kelly, you got some names now. Kelly said, I do like the name Marshmallows. Can you tell them to send, they want more suggestions. You got Paisley, Marshmallow, you got Paisley. I see a name Ginger. Kelly, okay, so Kelly needs some more suggestions for the name for her hamster. Twisted Toria, hello, hello. Come on, guys, double tap, click that like button. Niam said no. Mafazi sent a floating heart. Thank you so much, Mafazi. Lebe, welcome back. Rick Sanchez, you're out of here. Goodbye. You don't come into my live with that language. Goodbye, Rick Sanchez. Twisted Toria, hello. Malachi, hello. EMLB3, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Officials said these kids don't listen to the rules. Even when you say don't do it, they still do it. They're so ignorant. Well, I'm glad it's not just me saying that, official. Isabel said, you're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Saidi Amri, hello, hello. Malachi said, name it Hammy. There you go, Kelly. Somebody said, name your hamster Hammy. Random said, I also like Squinky. That's cute. Kelly said, can you tell them to send me? They're sending them, Kelly. You got to pay attention. You got Hammy, you got Squinky, you got Marshmallow, you got Ginger. You got a lot of names. Pat Stein. Travis said, God bless you, sister. Thank you, Travis. LOL said, Sophia. Isabel said, my name is Isabel. What's your name? My name is Beth, but they call me Mummy Beth. Meow, I see you. Amber said, Coco is so cute for a hamster. Okay. Malachi said, Hammy, Hammy. LOL said, cookies. I don't know about cookies. Nicole said, name should be Love. Okay. Whose name should be Love, Nicole? Malachi said, name the hamster Hammy. Meow said, I think you could name it Lolia. Why Lolia? I don't get that one. Malachi says Hammy. Malachi is stuck on Hammy. Dakota Hollinger, hello, hello. LOL says S'more, snore. All right, LOL's getting a little off. Random cat guy said we had a cat named Squinky. Jaden, you're out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sorry you don't like being in my live. Goodbye, Jaden. LOL said S'more. Name it Softy. Official, who's this saying? Official said name it Softy. Rocket League, hello, hello, welcome. Connie Golden said Shelly, Marco, Rosie, Snicker, Reese's Cup, a whole bunch. Random cat guy said S'more is good. Okay, I like Squinky. I like that one. Kelly said, I know it, just keep glitching and resending it. What do you mean, Kelly? Kimon, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Travis said you're a beautiful sister, and I know that Pat Steiner is Travis. Nicole said the hamster. Okay. Random said Kelly reminds me of the time my phone glitched and ordered 55 Big Macs. Marmar, hello, hello, welcome. Someone, I can't guess. You have to tell me. Fantasy, I don't know what that means. Wendy Jones, hello. Marmar, you said name is loser. I don't know where that's coming from, but don't come into my live with negativity and stupidity. LOL said Harry. Julius Lopez, hello, hello. Travis said you can name it Robinson Hamster. Okay. Official said my fictitious character that I would trust is you. But I'm not fictitious, Official. I am real. Mommy Beth is real. Meow said no jokes. Give a real name for the hamster. Michael, hello, hello. Marmar said, what about Marmar? I'm going to block you if you keep it up. One more time and you're out of here. Candace Bloodworth said, a superhero. Okay. LOL said, sorry, I meant gummy. Kathy Munjan, Boogie Down Bronx said, hola, konnichiwa. With your multilingual self, Kathy. Random Cat Guy said, that's not nice, Marmar. Marmar's going to get blocked if I see it one more time. Isak Sikola. Can you play the song Ever Since You Left? No, I cannot. And that's in there. Don't keep putting it in there. You're going to get blocked. Isak, you're going to get blocked. LOL said gift. Okay. All right, Isak, you're out of here. Goodbye. I'm not putting up with that trash today. Johanna said my name is Johanna. All right, you're out of here too. Goodbye. I'm sorry you have such a terrible name, Joanna. Kelly said, hey, true, but I couldn't argue with 55 Big Macs, though. Stitch Twins, hello, hello. Kathy Munjan said, stop spamming the chat. Thank you. Mateo, hello. Random Cat Guy said, the Battle Cats, they're characters from a game. Really funny and an amazing game. Amber, hello. Harper, hello, hello. Travis said, hey, sister, this is Travis. I wish I could give you a hug. I think you're wonderful on here. I got something to say. I love you, and I wish I could give you a big hug right now. Oh, thank you, Travis. Random said, hello, Harper. Jeff Lambrecht said, Ruthie. I don't know. I guess is that your name? Marmar, please don't get yourself in trouble, okay? Kelly said, I can't name it Harry because that's my brother's name. It's spelled differently, though, Kelly. Your brother's name is not spelled H-A-I-R-Y, I'm sure. Official said, I have a cat, a born cat. What should I name him? I don't know. All right, we need a name for a cat, too, y'all. Journey for fun. Hello, hello, welcome. Divinely Kiki. Why you? Oh, SpongeBob. Okay, that's your fictitious character. Okay. Sarah, thank you for subscribing. Kathy said, okay. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Click that like button. Double tap, double tap. Amelia Slays said, Marmar, that's not nice. Marmar's going to get blocked. I'm trying to be patient. Zohabe, hey, my friend. How are you? Zohabe said, hey, Mama Beth, I'm back. Welcome back, Zohabe. Random said, hola is Spanish and konnichiwa is Japanese. That's right. Joy Janice Tropia. Hello, welcome, welcome, Joy. Make sure you double tap, click that like button, okay? Mateo, you're out of here. Goodbye. I said no brain rot. I mean it. Journey said, can you play the? Nope, I can't. I do not play songs in my live. So if you want to play songs, go to somebody else's live that does that. White Space, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Babby Doll Time said, you look pretty today. Thank you for being here for your subscribers. Babby, I love being here for my subscribers. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you double tap, click that like button, okay? Sarah, I see you. Kimba, hello, hello. Random said, Joanna isn't that bad, bro. Dakota Connor, hello. Kimba, I see you. LOL said, champion is a good name for a hamster. Kimon said, name it Baby Beth. No, don't name that. Don't name that hamster Baby Beth. Ricky Henderson, hello. Kimba, I see you. Sarah, thank you for subscribing. Journey, say, can you? Journey, if I see you request another song, I'm going to block you. I do not play songs in my live. I hope you understand. Hello, Kimba. Kathy said, have respect Do she look like a bro? I hope not, Kathy. I hope I don't sound like one either. Kimba, you have said hello how many times? Kelly said, I think I want to name my hamster one of the Powerpuff Girls names. So can you help me decide which one? Well, I don't know the Powerpuff Girls names, so I can't help you there. But how do you know? Do you know if your hamster is a girl? I mean, you're gonna name a boy hamster a girl name? I don't know. Random said, I don't think she can play songs in this live. I cannot. I will not. Nicole Potter said, you guys are loved. Thank you, Nicole. Travis said, I need a cap, Toby. I don't know what that means. Camille, Chamomile, hello. Amelia said, I subscribe. Thank you for being a part of the family, Amelia. Twisted said, Starlight. Okay, there's one. Fictitious character you trust. Meow said, I think I'll trust Miku or Nehru. You can search them up if y'all want. Kathy said she can't play songs. Copyright. Thank you, Kathy. LOL said Moonlight. Camille said Chamomile. Babby said, why do you look so pretty? I don't know, but thank you. Ricky Henderson said, hi, it looks like you got grandkids, but bless you and have a good day. I have 12 grandkids and I have 6 great grandkids. Kiney Golden said, Snickers for the cat in Hershey's for the hamster. There you go. Kiney said, name the cat Snickers and name the hamster Hershey's. Nicole Potter said, I don't know what you're saying. Marmar. Okay, Marmar, you out of here. I'm not dealing with your foolishness. Goodbye, Marmar. I think you need to wait until you're older to come into a live because you're just not there. Random said the Thicken Nugget is a great name for a cat, by the way. Thicken Nugget. Never heard that one. Hey, Sarah. Kathy got the rockets. Thank you. Zohabe said, sorry that I did not come to your previous live streams because I was studying. Zohabe, you know how Mommy Beth feels about studying. That is far more important than you coming into my live, okay? I do understand. All right, Sarah, enjoy your McDonald's. I hope it's not chicken nuggets. Random said, Marmar is back. This guy, Marmar's been blocked, Random. Nicole said the cat name should be Pizza. Okay. Kenroy Armstrong, hello, hello. Random said Powerpuff Girl I know is Buttercup. Elliot McDonald said Michael Jordan. Why are you putting Michael Jordan in the live? Why? Oh, Michael Jordan is not fictitious. Michael Jordan is a real person, Elliot. Come on now. Amber. No, Marmar's gone. I blocked Marmar. Kathy Money said that's a good Buttercup. Okay. Random said I think I trust Superman. I gotcha. Kelly said you're right about that. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. Gitana, welcome back. Hello. Malachi said SpongeBob. Merzan, hello. Marissa, hello. Neam said it's time to grow our community. Let's grow the community. The only way we can do that is if you guys share my channel. Unknown, welcome back. Merzan said the cat should be Dirto. Okay, I don't know what that means. Zohabe said, I think I have to leave this live stream for 30 minutes because I have to hit the books. Zohabe, do what you need to do. Do what you got to do. Random said, yeah, I've been practicing for my ACT. It's really difficult. Guys, getting your studying done is what's most important. Merzan said, I trust Sonic. Okay, Anime Edis said, I think I trust Goku. Tama, welcome back. Human said, this mother. Okay. Maya, hello. Gitana said, I love your videos. Thank you. Flags said, Hawaii Google. Can you tell me what? You guys, when you put something in the live, make sure that we can understand what you're saying. Maya, hello. Please don't spam my live. Sabrina, hello. Kelly said the Powerpuff Girls' names are Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. Thank you, Kelly. Maya Akbar, hello. Guys, you're not double tapping. Click that like button. Click the like button. Double tap. Nicole Potter said, you're so nice. Thank you. Neem said, I trust Rumi from KPDH. Okay. Babby said, girl, you look good today. Sure you don't need help with... Nope, don't need help unless you're going to send some subscribers my way. I see you, Maya. Kathy said, thank you, Kelly. Sabrina, hello. Miracle said, you look so pretty. Thank you. Stick P, welcome back. Marissa, you're out of here. I say no brain rot. I mean it. Goodbye, Marissa. Myra said, hi and am... Okay, welcome back, Myra. Come on in, guys. Desmond, hello, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Click that like button, guys. Oh, Ski Baby said, you're gorgeous. Thank you, Ski Baby. Michaela said, hello. I'm about to like and subscribe. Thank you, Michaela. Random said, I hope Evil Larry drops in. He was chill. He was. Desmond, hello. Naomi, you're out of here. There's no brain rot allowed in my live. Goodbye, Naomi. Not welcome here. Myra said, OMG, you're the first live I saw in my life. Love you. Thank you, Myra. Oren said, it's a funny movie. You should watch it. Merzan said, why do you keep skipping me? Merzan, I am not skipping you. You need to pay attention. I read every live, and I don't appreciate you of accusing me of skipping your comments. I do not skip comments. All right, come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. I'm going to stop playing around with folks. Don't come into my live accusing me of anything. Irva, hello, hello. Welcome back, Irva. Come on in, guys. We kind of slow right now. Double tap, click that like button. We got 2 subscribers trying to figure out names for a cat and a name for a hamster. So if you if you can suggest a name for a cat, that's good. If you can suggest a name for a cat, that would be good too. Random Cat Guy said, Merzan, she reads every message. Yes, I do. Thank you, Random. Jax Abbott said, hey there, how's your day treating you? Great, Jax. Thanks for asking. Jay's Mechanic in the house said, Beth, don't skip no one ever. I hope you have had a most fantastic day and that you have an even better tomorrow. Thank you, Jays. Meow, thank you for the love. Merzan said, I'm not accusing. I'm just asking a question because when I put it, no, you did accuse. You did accuse. You said, why do you keep skipping me? That is an accusation. That is an accusation. So if you're going to write a sentence, know what you're saying. Zohabe said, I'm actually studying for my year 12 statistics math, and it requires university entrance literacy, which is reading and writing. Well, Zohabe, you know, like I said, your education is far more important than you being in Mommy Beth's live. Do I miss you? Yes, I miss you, Zohabe. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap. Julie Consiglio, I see you. Kelly said, who are the coolest persons I've ever met? I don't know. Julie said, I met WWE people today. Okay. Kathy Mungeon said, it's 6:21 p.m., 12 degrees Fahrenheit from the Bronx, New York. Well, you're welcome to that 12 degrees, Kathy. It's about 45, 50 down here, and I don't like it. Random said, hamster, squinky, cat, blue if it's a boy, and bonnet if it's a girl. There you go, Kelly. Jax Abbott said, just time him out. I don't believe in timing anybody out. I will block them. Pookie for life said, I hope you're having a great day and bless you. You're beautiful and don't listen for haters. Thank you, Pookie. I won't. Merzan said, you're a little mean. Goodbye, Merzan. You're out. Goodbye. Go to someone else's live. Nicole Potter said she does not accuse her. That's right. Rosa Sumano said, meow. Do you know DW? I don't know. Latrice Wyndham said, hi, I'm back. You remember me? I remember you, Latrice. Welcome, welcome. You guys are coming in, but you're not double tapping. I need y'all to click that like button. Click those like buttons. Jay's Mechanic said, Harry the hamster and Kitty the cat. I gotcha. May without a filter. Hello, hello. Some of the folks coming into my live don't have a filter. That's why they get blocked. Oren said, it's about 80 here in Hawaii. Oh, my gosh. I'd love to be there. Latrice Wyndham, thank you for the love. Random said Merzan was kind of shallow. Absolutely. Merzan got blocked too. Meow said Rosa Sumano. Yep, I do. Melt Flavor. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Kathy said, hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. Kelly said, I meant to say you are the coolest person I ever met. Thank you, Kelly. May without a filter said, what's your favorite Lilo and Stitch character? May. Mommy Beth is 71 years old. I don't get into that. Nicole said, no brain rot. That's right. Random Cat Guy said, hi, Melt Flavor. Meow said, by the way, DW stands for Dandy's World. Okay. Melt Flavor said, you're the best girl. Thank you. Latrice said, my friends and you. Okay. Kathy said, I'm so jealous. 80 degrees in Hawaii. I know, Kathy. I know. Three highlight girls. Hello. Welcome. Guys, you're not double tapping. Click the like button. You know what? I hate ignorant people. TJD, you out of here. I said no brain rot. I mean it. Latrice said, oh, and my family. Okay. Um, Random said, I thought DW stand for don't worry. I guess we're from a different era, Random. Different era. Kelly said, you're lucky I have 2 feet of snow. Oh, Kelly, I'm sorry for you. Myra said, why y'all fighting with her? You're probably younger than her anyways, and probably your thing was glitching because she didn't. If you answer her, she doesn't. That mean she didn't skip. That's right. Meow said, ban the brain rot. Yep. Ghoul, hello. Jackie Finch, I said no brain rot. You're out of here. Goodbye. You guys, I think you like getting blocked because that's just dumb to me. Purple Papaya said, you're so pretty, girl. Thank you so much. Jack, yep, blocked. Excuse me. Manwich was here, said Pinocchio. Okay. Random Cat said, this entire time I've been going around talking to sad people about Dandy's World. Okay. Purple Papaya said, yes. Kathy said, thank you, Jackie. Jane, hello. They don't like it. They love it. All right, Jane. Ghoul said, great meme reset. Absolutely. Come on in, guys. Double tap. Click that like button. T. Mitchell, welcome back. Zohabe said, fictional character I would trust is Mickey Mouse. Okay, Zohabe. Latrice said, can you say my name? Anivia. What is this? A Nivea. Okay. Kathy said, Purple Papaya. That's a cute name. Jesse Lehman said, can you please say my name? My dog died and my name Jesse. I'm really sad. Hey, Jesse. Random said, yeah, they're just rage baiting. They like coming in here and making everyone mad for attention. Isn't that sad? If I have to do that to get attention, I don't need it. I don't want it. Latrice Wyndham said, close. Okay. I tried, Latrice. Lola. What is Hermino, Lola? Abby and Bella, I see you're back. Welcome. Starfruit, where have you been? Guess what? I got a cyclone. I'm sorry to hear that, Starfruit. GAO. GAO, you're out of here. Goodbye. Don't come in my live with foolishness. Heart sauce. Nope, I cannot sing anything. If you want to listen to something, you can go to my channel and you can listen to my heart. You can listen to my portion, okay? Random, I know. I saw you get ready to jump on somebody, Random. I saw you. Nicole said, you rock, girl. Thank you, Nicole. Myra said, want to hear a choke or a joke? What do British people say when they're worried about you? I don't know. Kamisha, hello. Latrice said, people can't say my name. It's hard. Okay. Marla, early. Yes, I remember you. Maddie, hello. Heart sauce. I cannot sing something, and please don't ask me again. I don't sing in my live. The only thing I sing in my live is happy birthday. Myra said UK. Okay. Abby and Bella said, you have a great attitude, Slay Girl. I love your attitude. In case you have the same attitude as me. Either they get it right, Abby and Bella, or they gotta go. Plain and simple. Okay, Tom Wah, hello. Starfruit said, I trust Bakago and Shigaraki. I don't know if that's the way you say it. Excuse me, guys. Random said, my name's easy as can be. It's just a random cat guy. Yes, it is very easy. Marla Early said, today is my pal's birthday. Okay, happy birthday to your pal. Abby and Bella said, it's also my birthday. You know what, guys? I find it funny that when you come in, you don't tell me it's your birthday, but you wait until someone else says it's their birthday. So it kind of makes me wonder if you're really telling the truth. It makes a lot of the subscribers wonder if you're telling the truth. My queen, my blessing said, I'm back. I remember you. Welcome. Lord X Miss the Quiet. Hello. Come on in, guys. Double tap. Click that like button. Latrice said it was my dad and mom's birthday like 2 or 3 days ago. Okay. Maddie said, God bless you. We love you, girl. Keep going. I'm going to keep going, Maddie. Latasha Gaddy, hello. Kaylee McDonald, hello. Nicole Potter said, you're so cool. Thank you, Nicole. Kelly Hood said, have you seen Sailor Moon? Nope, never seen it. Lord X said, the fictional character I would ever have is Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Virginia Tiki said Sailor Moon. Abby and Bella said, I am. You are what, Abby and Bella? Kathy Mungeon said, I tried to say that name too. Latrice said, I'm really not lying. Okay, Latrice. I would never say anybody's lying, but you know. Uh, Toka, hello, hello. T. Mitchell said, are you going to church tomorrow? I would love to go to church tomorrow. Abby and Bella said, okay, Abby and Bella, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Abby and Bella. Happy birthday to you. Random Cat Guy said, ain't my birthday. I still got about 5 months. Okay, Random, I got you on your birthday. Virginia Tiki said, we love you. Love you too, Virginia. Starfruit said, uh-oh, Braxton sent me a gold medal. Thank you, Braxton. Thank you, thank you. Starfruit said, well, you remember my birthday, right? It's a long time away. Yep. Marla, I missed you. Okay, you're here now. Luke said, hi, Mama Beth. Remember me? Yes, I do. Adam Boy said, meow. Why did you name your channel? That not being mean. Okay. Lord X said, yippee. Okay. Roblox Girl said, I trust SpongeBob or Sandy from SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. Sarah said, SpongeBob. My queen said, I came late. Sorry. It's okay, queen. You come in when you can. Maddie, hello. Abby and Bella said, it's my birthday. I swear. Abby and Bella, I just sang happy birthday. Kit Kat said, trusting. Okay. Braxton, I don't know what. Oh, Braxton sent me that bronze medal. Thank you, Braxton. Kit Kat said, my crush. Is your crush a fictional character? I don't think so. Random Cat Guy, I love chocolate too. I don't know too many people that don't. Kathy said, don't swear. That's not a good thing. You're right. Sarah said, it's mine too. Hunter said, Jesus is Lord. Yes, he is. Kathy Mungeon said she loves chocolate too. Hunter, yes, Jesus is Lord. Maddie said, my birthday is April 20, okay? Hunter, that's enough. I will block you. Kelly said, I think I have enough hamster name options. Thank you. You're welcome, Kelly. Kathy said, what's the temperature today in Florida? I think it's about 50, 50, 54, 50. Hunter, I'm going to block you, darling. You better stop it. Alexis, hello, hello. Random said the temperature here is like 50 or 60 degrees. Okay. Angeli Garcia said that's not a good thing. I don't think so. You don't think what's a good thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Marla said, I'm watching your live while on the phone with my friend. That's okay, Marla. Meow said, I like cats and I wanted to do meow. What you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Alexis said birthday is April the 4th. Okay. Angelique Garcia said my birthday is July 25th. Marla said I'm watching your live. Okay, guys, don't put the same thing in the chat the same twice. Random said, you're welcome, Kelly. I hope you name it Squinky. Supersonic, hello, hello. Alexis said birthday is April 25th. Angelique Garcia, nope, no, I haven't seen any snow in Florida. Colasia Bailey said my birthday is June 25th. Alexandel Linder, hello, hello. No, said do want 50 gifted. What are you trying to say? No, do want 50 gifted. If you're talking about gifting me 50, yes. Echo Spark said, do you believe in Allah? I do not. I believe in Jesus. Thank you. Nicole said my birthday is May 4th. Toka said, have a great day. You too, Toka. Random said, I was joining DNID's Discord server when I got the notification. Well, I'm glad you decided to come, Random. Adam Boy said, oh, cool. Talking to Meow. Kathy said, that's better. Angelique Garcia said, my favorite snack is chocolate, but I said, I do not think so because I don't really want a boyfriend. I am so lost with that. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Pie. Hello. Welcome back, Pie. No. Yes, you can gift me 50, please. I'm so iconic said I don't really know. Probably that Disney movie about a girl and the frog. Okay. Marla said my birthday is October 26th. Jess, hello, hello. No, no said okay. Just a minute. I'm waiting. No, no. Marla Early, hello. Enrique Bautista, hello, hello. Maya said, hi, can you please shout me out? My name is Maya. It's pronounced Maya. I just did, guys. You don't have to ask to be shouted out. I read every comment. Double tap, click that like button. Pie Pie, why are you upset? What's wrong? Maddie said, what time is it there? Mine is 5:34. It is 6:34 here, Maddie. Canon Gaming said, Mandalorian. I think that's spelled the wrong way, Canon, but okay. Nicole, thank you for the love. Meow, I see you. Angelique Garcia said, I like your videos. I'm subscribing right now. Thank you, Angelique. Welcome to the family. Elian, hello, hello. Random said, Angelique Garcia is just going crazy. Kathy Munyon said, don't talk about the gift, give the gift. All right, Kathy. Kiney Golden said, my favorite fictional character is Patrick. I will trust him the most in my real life, and then I'll trust the most with you, Mommy Beth. Oh, thank you, Kiney. Tristan Roney, hello, hello. Country Girl, welcome back. Maya said, thank you. I am subscribed to you. Thank you, Maya. Welcome to the family. Random said, I'm hungry. I'm going to go try and find something to eat. Be right back. All right, Random. Elian said, I'm back. Welcome back. Galilia said, hi, I'm new here. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you double tap, click that like button. Guys, if you just came into the live, double tap, click that like button. And like some of you already have, if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Please click that notification bell. Country Girl, you eating right now. What are you having? I had Thai food today. I had drunken noodles, and then I had Thai eggplant. Adam Boy said, I'm going to subscribe to you, Beth. Thank you, Adam. Welcome to the family. Pie Pie said, my friend passed away today. I do not she goodbye to her. I'm crying. I'm sorry, Pie Pie. I'm so sorry. Blayram said, hi, do you remember me? I do. Welcome, welcome. Random said, I'm back. I didn't really find anything I wanted to eat right now. Okay, Artemis. Hello, hello. Get a job. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Get a job. Happy birthday to you. Blayram, hello. Galilia said, I'm new here. You're so pretty. Thank you. Blayram, hello. Priscilla Ortega, you're out of here. Goodbye. Marla said, I want to see Disney on Ice. You did. You went to see it. Okay. I know it was nice. Random said, never had Thai food. I really want to try some. It's delicious. They use a lot of Thai basil, so it adds a different flavor to it. Really, really good. I had the drunken noodles that had beef, chicken, and shrimp in it. And then the eggplant, the same thing, had beef, chicken, and shrimp in it. Melt Flavor, welcome back. Blayram, hello. Landon, I don't know how you doing, Landon. Foster, hello. Maddie said, I'm reading the Bible right now and watching you live. That's a good thing to do. Random said, Priscilla, quit it, bro. All right. I think Priscilla just got blocked. Don't worry about it. Galilia said, I'm new. Kiney said, this is how you say my name. Keegan. Oh, all right, Keegan. I was really off, wasn't I? Keegan, I gotcha. Zohabe said, my name signifies king and leader. Zohabe, I believe that because you present yourself that way. Country Girl said, for lunch, I had Mexican food, but now I'm eating chicken and potatoes, okay? T. Mitchell said, I've had Chinese noodles in an egg roll and orange chicken, okay? Ginger, hello, hello, welcome back. Nicole said, I need to go in 7 minutes. I'm going to go in 20 minutes, okay? Visa Monopoly, hello. Kinger, hello, hello. Pie Pie, I'll be here when you get back, I think. Meow said, pulls out job application, get a job. Yep. VZ Monopoly, hello. Melt Flavor, welcome back. Random said, I'm really craving some lo mein or penne pasta. What you going to do, Random? You going to cook or you going to order? Colson, you're reading, okay? Wolfie, hey, hey. Karoix, welcome, welcome. Aquanetta, hello. Camille. Random said penne. Okay. James said Robin from Teen Titans. Okay. Angelique said, how is it in Florida? It's nice in Florida. It's home. Kendra, hello. Nathan, hello, hello. Random said Mexicans really know how to make fish best. I can't say that, Random, because I've been to other countries. Nigerians make some delicious roasted fish. Jamaicans make some delicious fish. Everywhere, every country I've been to, their fish was amazing. Nicole said, okay. Aquanetta said seafood. Yep. Maddie said, guess how Maddie, we don't do age in my life. We're not going to do age in my life. It's very dangerous for you to say your age in the life. Don't do it. Val Q, hello, hello. Emma Sky said, hi, do you like the vegan teacher? I have never seen the vegan teacher. Big Drip said, please, moderator. What are you saying, Big Drip? I don't need a moderator if that's what you're saying. Che, hello. Val Q, hello. Jess Tovar, hello, hello. Ivy said, Spider-Man. Angelique said, I'm just new here right now. Okay, you're welcome. Jess said, I'm subscribed. Thank you, Jess. Country Girl said, random cat guy. Yes, they do, but my dad's is better. Okay. Aquanetta, I see you. Uh-oh. My queen, you're out of here. Goodbye, my queen. Nathan sent me €1. Nathan, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Nathan, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you, Nathan. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, Nathan. A whole euro. Thank you. Wow. Kaigan said we're having a dumplings for supper. Okay. Jess said, Jess, I have already shouted you out. Aquanetta said, I'm from New Orleans. Aquanetta, please go get me some boudin. Send Mommy Beth some boudin right now. Angelique said, I'm going to eat chicken and fries. Okay. Kaigan said, okay, bye. I have to eat soon. Okay, Kaigan, see you later. Yara said, can you say hola? No. Do not say bro in my live. I think it is so immature, so rude to call someone bro. Don't do it in my live. Country Girl said, I like how when I was in Florida, there were fish. Fish was amazing. Okay, I haven't had any really good fish here in Florida. Maddie said, oh, okay, so sorry. Did not know I'm a new. It's okay, Maddie. Carlson Rose, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Aquanetta said, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, Aquanetta. She said, is it morning? Nope, it's afternoon. It's 6:41, almost 7 p.m. in Florida. Yep, it's 6:41 here. Tracy, hello, hello. Keroy said, my queen became my peasant. Uh-oh. Cosmic Animation. Why did your queen become your peasant, Keroy? I don't understand that. Cosmic Animations. You're out of here. Goodbye. Random said, all right, I gotta go. See you later, Random. Have a good evening. Find something to eat. Angelique said, is it? No, it does not snow in Florida, Angelique. Aquanetta said, okay. Angelique said, I'm about to see my birthday. Okay. Carlson said, I'm going to eat some with my meatball sub and everything with jalapeno chips. Enjoy, Carlson. Aiden said, gang, what you doing? We're talking, Aiden. Can't you tell? Aquanetta said, do you have a dog? I do not have a pet at all, Aquanetta. Audrey said, Rick and Daryl from The Walking Dead. Okay. Meow said, how many languages? I know one language, English. I know a few words in Spanish, a few words in German, but that's about it. A few words in Korean, but I do not speak those languages. I see you, Aquanetta. Galaxy the Cat said, say mine. No, I don't even want you in my live because you're coming in my live with foolishness. Goodbye, Galaxy the Cat. See you later. Forbidden Kiwi said, Perry the Platypus. Keroy said, you banned a person called my queen. Now they're my peasant. Okay, I got you, Keroy. Country Girl said, oh, wait, no, I was in Alabama. Their fish is good. Okay. J-Dub said, God bless you. Thank you, J-Dub. I don't know what your name is. Foe said, Jesus is Lord. He absolutely is. Clarkson, what did you say? Tomorrow I'm eating pizza. Okay, enjoy. Maddie said, why did the toilet paper fall across the road? Because it got stuck in a... All right, Maddie, let's be clean. Aquanetta said, no, I do not have a pet, Aquanetta. Angelique said, I'm putting so much hundreds in the comments. Thank you. Sir Juan, hello, hello. Country Girl said, going to have a massive bruise on my back. Why, Country Girl? What happened? Lily, hello. Amber Robertson, hello. Troy, hello. Aquanetta said, God bless you. Thank you so much, Aquanetta. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Double tap, double tap. Clarkson said, what do you mean, what are you? Clarkson, you know what? You're out of here. What do you mean, what are you? Leo, hello, hello. IDK, hello. Maria said, hi, how was your day? My day was great, Maria. How was yours? Diane Martinez said, Spider-Man. He would trust Spider-Man. Bree said, can you buy me? I cannot. Don't come in my live with foolishness, Bree. I will block you. LSC said, hi, yep, you can tell a joke long as it's clean. Meow, I see you. Samantha said, hi, can you show you out? Do you mean shout you out, Samantha? Maddie said, bye, girl. I got to go see you, Maddie. Juliet, Golden Voice said, watch. I don't know what that is. Sinful, hello, hello. Leo, no problem, buddy. No problem. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Coming to a live and ask to be banned. Just dumb. Alvarado, hello, hello. Jackson Martin, hello. User, do not come into my live with that bro. I will block you. I'm not your bro. Abdul, hello, hello. Manon, hello, Manon. Carlos, hello. Maria, hello. X Dumbling, hello. Troy said Superman. Aquanetta said, God bless you so much because God loves you so much every single day. He blesses you. He does, Aquanetta. Samantha, you getting ready to get blocked. That's what you're getting ready to get. Nolan Bunch edit said Percy Jackson. Okay. Country Girl said I was sledding with my brother and tour guy best friend, and my brother jumped off the sled and our guy best friend slammed down on me and my back. Oh, I'm sorry, Country Girl. Oliver Rant said your stream really makes my day. I am being bullied at school, but your stream gives me some hope left in humanity. I'm glad, Oliver Rants, but I'll tell you, like I tell everybody, if you're being bullied, you need to tell someone, and you keep telling somebody until they make it stop. No one should be bullied. Elise said, what do you call an old I don't know. Alvarado said, can you make me? No. You can't. No. Alvarado, you need to learn how to spell first, okay? And I don't need a moderator. Bree said, no, just asking, but God is good. Yes, God is good. Abdul, I already did. Don't keep putting the same thing in my life. Maria said, good choice. Troy, you got it. Asking, you shall receive. Goodbye. Carlos, gang on top. Hello, hello. Country Girl said, I'm seeing my little brother and sister tomorrow, and I haven't seen them since September. That should be fun, Country Girl. Super Hot said, hi, miss. Hello, how are you? Low Key Calamari, you're out of here. Don't call me bro. Not in my life. Angelique said, how old are you? How old are you? Is it okay for you to see your... What? You're not going to see my ID, Angelique. Why would you even say that? Adam Boy said, for a second, I thought Meow left. Nope. Maria said, I like your hair. Thank you. Linda Shane, you're out of here with your nasty mouth self. No, you know what I need to do? I am going to report you to YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. You're getting reported. All right. Linda Shane, I just reported you, and you are probably going to lose your channel. I hope you enjoy that. Biker Style, hello. Naughty Hooker Fishing said, Dogman Super Holt said, hi, Miss Brianna. Hello. Bree said, I have an illness. I'm sorry, Bree. Matthew Woodruff said, Tanjiro, Komodo, or almost any good character from Percy Jackson, okay? Lily, hello. Super Hot said, me too, Billy. Alice said, a time capsule. Tennille, hello, hello. Nicole Borges said, Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. That is the fictional character I would trust. Okay, Nicole. Maria said, I like your hair so much. Thank you, Maria. Natasha, hello, hello. Meow said, Adam Boy, I'm still here. Low. Kathy Munn said, Linda, you will be blocked. Linda has been blocked. Kaijin, see you later. Super Hot said, God is not fictional, Super Hot. God is real. The one and only. Hello, Country Girl said, yes, I'm so excited, but I'm going to come home sore. You probably will, but it's worth it. Ash Hatter said Steve Harrington is the fictional character I would trust, okay? Ashawn Ali, you're out of here. I'm not your bro. Such rude, rude people. Rhonda Heaton, hello. One and only said stop being rude. Who you talking to, one and only? Who you talking to? You better make sure I know who you're talking to, because you'll get blocked too. Angelique said go to kids see you every day and you're reading your Bible. Oh, Angelique, I don't know what you're talking about. Go to kids see you every day and you are reading your Bible, right? Angelique, I don't know what you're saying. Everett, hello. Maria said, I'm sorry that they're not mad at me. They're being ignorant, Maria. There's a difference. Tiffany said, I like your headband. Thank you, Tiffany. Jaja said, I'm sorry my little brother took my phone and said that. Well, your little brother can get you blocked. How about that? Wyatt, hello, hello. How are you? Super hot. I see you. Carlos, you have a question. What is it? Ashwat said, hi, you're so pretty. Thank you. Jaja said, hi there, ma'am. Hello. Valerie said, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Bree said, I only have 4 days left. I don't know what that means. Maya said, might know me. I was here a bit ago, and I think I might. Maya, not in my live. Not in my live. You want to talk that foolishness, you go somewhere else. Country Girl said, I don't know what character. I don't watch that much TV. Me either, Country Girl. Everett said, wow, are you what? Jaja said, nice hair. Thank you. Super hot. I love God as well. Valerie said, amen. Carlos Allen, what is your question? Angelique said, are you a teacher? I have been a teacher, Angelique. Yes, I have taught high school. I've also taught elementary school. LSC said, you look very pretty, beautiful today. I hope you don't have to block anyone else. God bless you. LSC, I would love not to have to block anyone, but I'm not holding my breath. Valerie said, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Super Hot said, he is real. I hope you're talking about God. Yes, Sierra, hello. Kathy said, what's the question? I've been waiting, Kathy. Rhonda, hello. Oliver said, the fictional character I would trust with my life is 11 from Stranger Things, okay? The one and only said, hi, you are so pretty. Thank you. Adam Boy got the rockets. Corey said, yeah, yeah. Valerie said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Kathy Mungeon got the rockets too. Country Girl said, they're both still young, but they're in between 5 and 8. I'm not going to put their real ages. But Country Girl, you're talking about your sisters and your brother that are not in the live, so that's okay. Sigma Rizzler said, you're out of here too. How about that? How about that, Sigma? Goodbye. This is my live. Ariana said, hey, you're so beautiful. Hope you the best. Thank you, Ariana. Everett said, what's your favorite color? Purple and gold. Angelique, you have a channel, okay? Kathy Mungeon, yep, Sigma's out of here. Valerie said, you're welcome. Kiroik said, Sigma, yep, on that rocket. Super Hot said, amen. Angelique said, and I like your channel. Keep doing more videos. I will, Angelique. Angie Gillis, hello, hello. Valerie said, God bless you, beautiful. Thank you, Valerie. Everett said, your favorite school, elementary or high school? If you're talking about teaching, I prefer teaching elementary school. Brad Brown, hello. Scarlett Griffin said, Mrs. Olaf. Esther Gooden said, God is not fictional. God is real. Cheeser, where have you been? Cheeser said, hi, Mommy Beth. Sorry I haven't been on in a while. I've been off because of health. I missed you. I hope you're feeling better, Cheeser. Ari Play said, I would trust Jesus with my life. That's the only person you should trust with your life, Ari. Keroy said, in this live, if you break the rule, you get rockets to send you to Mars. That's right, Keroy. Mars or beyond. The one and only, hello. Kathy said, Scarlett, what do you mean? Kathy, Tyra said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Mirrorbug said, hey, girl, you look great today. How have you been? Been great, Mira. Thank you. Oliver said, I have to go, so I hope you have a good day. But if you are talking, your mic is not working. No one else is telling me that they can't hear me, Oliver. Samuel, oh, my goodness. Do you guys see this? Someone in my live said that they hate me. How can you hate someone that you do not know? So, Samuel, I'm going to report you, first of all, to YouTube. Reporting you to YouTube. And then I'm going to block you. And you're probably going to lose your channel. So, I hope you're ready for that. ignorant one. Goodbye, Samuel. Everett said, nice. I like those too. Okay. Ray Karam, thank you for the love. Kim Coronado, hello, hello. Kathy said, Samuel has been reported and blocked, Kathy. Country Girl, thank you. Kim Coronado said, amen. LSC said, what is your favorite movie? Rabbit Proof Fence is one, and Monster in Law is the other. Everett said, nice. Cold Winter Night said, fictional character I would trust with my life is Stanford Pines from Gravity Falls, okay? BC God said, you're a all right, here's another one. Here's another ignorant one. Another ignorant one. Do you guys see this? VC God. Who's the dummy? Goodbye, VC. Keroic said, Samuel, you're out of here. Country Girl said, high school has to be hard. You know what? Yes, high school is difficult because kids are stubborn. They're very, very stubborn. They're like some of the ones that I have to block in here, but I have more control in high school. Angelique said, I wish I could get a mirror to show you how. Show me how what, Angelique? Keroix, yes, VC God is on the rocket. Aura Stroke said, God made this world. He sure did. Adam Boy said, I don't know what the rockets are needed for, but yeah, rockets are for the people that get blocked or banned from my live. The one and only, hello, All Pro Gamer, hello. Valerie said, Jesus and God is King. Yes. Super Hot said, I trust God. That's very good. Country Girl said, of you don't believe in God, then who made you then? Good question. Sydney Favors, hello. Angelique said, I wish I could get a mirror right now to show you how beautiful you are. Thank you, Angelique. Kathy got the rockets. Cheeser said, a fictional character I would trust is Bluey. Okay. Drake McCurdy, you love me. I love you too, Drake. Mary Merced, hello. Kirsten said, Beth, hey. Country Girl said, I would never hate you. You're too amazing. Thank you, Country Girl. Vinny Gaming said, Bugs Bunny. Meow said, Samuel, yep, out of here. To be loved and free said, I would trust Aaron with my life. I don't know who Aaron is. Angelique said, that's if you break one rule, you're out. I'm just kidding. If your own lives so you can do whatever you want. That's right. Vinny Gaming said, to the person who said Jesus is real. What? What is NGL? Kirsten said, LOL, to be loved. One and only said, I love Jesus more than anyone. Good for you. Kirsten said, you wouldn't survive with Aaron. Who wouldn't survive with Aaron, Kirsten? I don't know who that is. LSC said, I have to go, Miss Beth. Bye. Love you. You look beautiful. Thank you, LSC. See you later. Adam Boy said, oh, makes sense. Valerie said, I'm subscribing. Thank you, Valerie. Welcome to the family. Guys, I got 3 minutes. I'm going to end the live. Country Girl said, yes, I'm in high school, but I'm happy I'm homeschooled because I could never be in front of that many people. You could. Rex, hello, hello, welcome. Kirsten said, I don't know what you're talking about, Kirsten. Remy said, God and Jesus. Yes, Vinny said, I would trust Tom and Jerry. Lauren, hello, Super Hot said, you so cool. Thank you. Melissa, Nacho, hello, hello. One and only, I see you. Country Girl said, uppercase G for God unless you're talking about a false God. That's right, Country Girl. Cold Winter Night said, Beth, don't listen to these trolls who have nothing better to do with their time other than being trolled. Keep going. I will, Cold Winter. Sydney Favors, hello. Kirsten said, to be loved is referring to an anime character who's not a good guy. I got you. Thank you. Valerie, see you later. Tammy Martin, hello, hello. Kyler, you're out of here. No brain rot in my live. Nan XY, hello. Nellie Hurst said SpongeBob. Anton said hello. Country Girl said no brain rot. That's right. Guys, getting ready to end the live. I do thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. Butterfly Girl, I'm getting ready to end, but hello, hello. You said, I will trust Big City Greens. That's a show, okay? Meow said, I have stage fright, so if I was on a stage for 1 second, you will see me running away 301 miles an hour. Okay? Country Girl said, okay, Mommy Beth, see you guys later. Kirsten said, I'm trusting Jesus. Me too, Kirsten. Elevator said, are you a Christian? I'm a today and every day, Elevator. What do you mean today? Today and every day. Jamaica, Morrow, hello, hello. Maddie, you're back. Welcome back. Linda Smith, you're out of here. I said no brain rot. I mean it. Country Girl said, I would trust Napoleon Dynamite. Cobra King, hey, hey. Jeff Baker. Hello, hello. All right, guys, I'm going to end the live here. I figured that's what you're going to do, but you're out of here and you're blocked. Jeff Baker, you're not welcome in my live. Kirsten said, have a good day, Beth. I will. Thank you. Amaya, hello. See you later. Country Girl said, my dad is a comedian. He does Napoleon Dynamite all the time. Okay, Maddie, see you later. Jessica, see you later. Amaya, don't worry about being late. It's okay. I see you later. Everett, see you later. Janelle Gadsden, see you later. If you guys just came in, make sure you double tap, click that like button. Keroic, see you later. Everett, see you later. Come on, guys, double tap, click that like button on your way out. Micah said, Mama Bear, I miss you. Miss you too, Micah. I'm shutting down the live now, so see you later. Oliver Rant said, I'm back. Nice to see you. Good to see you too, Oliver. Janelle, see you later. Maddie, see you later. You know who I am. See you later. Jamaica, see you later. Meow, see you later. Country Girl said, bye, Mama Beth. I won't be able to see you in the morning. I'm staying up later, probably till 2. That's okay, Country Girl. David, see you later. Amaya said, bye, Mommy Beth. See you later. Keroic said, bye, Beth. See you later. Micah, yep, I got to end it. Jamaica, see you later. Everett, later. Ariana said, bye. God bless you. Thank you, Ariana. All right, guys. Anybody else want to say bye? Janelle, see you later. Thank you. Janelle said you're the best. Gabriel Lewis, see you later. Country Girl said, Mommy Beth, see you later. Okay, guys. Anybody else? Come on, come on. Ending the live. Anybody else? Adam Boy, see you later. Gabriel Lewis, see you later. Michael said, God bless your family and you. Thank you, Micah. See you later. Country Girl, thank you for the love. See you later. Kathy said, play good night. Okay, see you later, Kathy. Stay warm up in the Boogie Down Bronx. All right, it says I still got 19 people in here. Come on, let me tell y'all, see you later. Micah, see you later. Tim Powell, see you later. Star Wars. Yes, Jesus would approve of this because I'm trying to do it his way. See you later, Star Wars. Goodbye. Later. Dreamer here. See you later. Dreamer, see you later. Micah said, I'm going to miss you. Miss you too, Micah. Country Girl, love you too. Come on, guys. I still got 23 people in the live. What's going on? What's going on? Sydney Favor said she is nice and I want her to be my grandma. Sydney, from this day forward, you call me Grandma Beth, okay? That's fine. You can call me Grandma Beth. Come on, guys. I'm down to 20. Anybody else? Sydney, Grandma will see you later. Grandma Beth will see you later. All right. Sunset, see you later. All right. I'm down to 16. Anybody else? All right, guys. Mommy Beth loves you. I'll see you guys in the morning at 6:30. Michael, see you later. All right, guys. I'm gone.